Hello, Abigail here, and I just wanted to briefly talk about soul progression and dating and relationships. This can apply to more than romantic relationships, but romantic relationships are a good condensed way to look at this. So, in evolutionary astrology, there is a concept about the phases of soul progression. You don't need to know astrology to understand this, so it's really accessible. But it's this idea that there are three major phases that the soul exists through as it progresses through the reincarnation cycle: consensus, individuated, and spiritual. And within each of these phases, there are three phases. And inside of those phases, there are three phases. And in order to have a healthy, like productive, long-term relationship that is enriching to both partners, you need to either date someone or be with someone within your like micro phase in there, or one on either side. Any further and the frequencies are off, the desires of the soul are completely off, morals and ethics start to get blurred. The soul that is further ahead gets really, really frustrated and sad because it can't bring its partner, and the soul that's behind feels also frustrated, but also can lose self-esteem because it recognizes that it's not quite ready to be where the other soul is, and that hurts. But recognizing where your soul is in evolutionary progression is a way to know if you want something long term, especially if you don't feel that you're quite ready to let something go. This can be a really good intuitive check-in. You can either, connect to someone like me and book a session, and we can walk through where your soul progression is and where your partner is, because it is easily identifiable if you know the signs by just conversing and understanding like the situations and the goals of each person. Or you can go kind of a more psychic intuitive route on your own and sit with the distance that you feel from the soul of the person you are with, and how far apart your desires, goals, ethics, kind of like that deep innate feeling that our souls have from being a soul that moves through reincarnation, and recognizing what that space is. Is it, just a little bit apart? Just a lot apart? Is there a great distance in desire? And this has nothing to do with whether you've been in past lives together or not, because you're going to have past life connections with souls from multiple different phases. You'll have consensus past life people. There's also souls that will go back and hide in previous groups because they don't want to progress anymore, and then that's a whole thing they have to deal with for themselves. But I find this to be a really great psychic and past life framework for understanding if a relationship is for you. If you have any questions, you can pop them in the comments. But this is an idea that I've, really been sitting with and developing, and I've had a friend ask me to make this video as well. So I thought I'd put it here.